Hello, welcome on this glorious day. Today I am wearing my heart on my chest because I am talking about something that I love, and that is giving people the opportunity to sing and helping them enhance their performances. Um, and I've been running a number of workshops over the years about this, and I've got one coming up that's slightly different. Now, mostly my workshops are focus on vocal technique. So I bring in a really good voice teacher who works on vocal techniques, and we look at other aspects as well. This time, vocal technique is being put to one side. Obviously, it will be there, and you can see how the way you think might affect your vocal technique, but it's not the central tenet of this one. This time, we're going to be taking a look at other things that help a performance become really captivating. So I've got the fantastic Chris Cowell, who is a fabulous and very experienced opera director. If you want to know more about him, then just click on the link below or above. And I've also got Charles Kilpatrick, repetiteur, and me. And the weekend will be in the format of some workshops and some masterclass formats. And in the workshops with me, you'll be looking at the psychology of how we connect with an audience and what gets in the way of our connection and how we remove those barriers. With Chris, you will be looking at how you translate your intention for the piece as a performer into an experience for the audience, and looking at ways of achieving that and getting you to think differently about your performance to achieve that. And with Charles, you'll be digging deep into the music. So with all of those, it's a chance to take a different view to get more from your performance. There'll be plenty of opportunities to sing. As I said, there'll be masterclass formats in which you will get half an hour individual attention with each of the tutors. There'll also be opportunities to perform, and all in all, you'll get 5 to 6 opportunities to perform your pieces or pieces and get feedback. So there'll be plenty of singing, but there'll also be this other element of workshops to give you a rounded view of how to enhance your performances. If this sounds like something you'd love to do, but as somebody put it feels like it's out of their league, absolutely not. I came to this sort of work having worked with Ames International Music School. And if anybody knows that, the ethos there was very much no hierarchy. So you'd have young professionals right the way down to people who are just starting out, people who are just discovering singing later in life, people who sung all their lives but are very definitely amateurs and just love it. And I brought that same ethos. If you take a look at some of the comments about my weekend workshops, I brought that ethos to these weekends. We can all learn something from everybody else, and equally, we all have something to bring everybody else. And for me, that really enhances these weekends, this feeling of joint work. If you like the idea but are still unsure, and you'd like to have a quick 5-minute chat with me, then by all means do that. You can book in for a quick 5-minute chat below, and we can have a talk about it. And if I feel it's not right for you, obviously I'll say, because there's no point you coming to the weekend and not enjoying it. But you can find out whether it really is for you. Enjoy the rest of this glorious day, and I really do hope you join us for the weekend on how to captivate your audience. Bye-bye.